Alright guys, I've just finished my main press conference, but now it's time for the really important questions. I've got young Charlie and Ollie down here, a few up and coming Saints journalists, and they've got a few questions for me. What do you got, boys?
What is your favourite food?
I reckon can't go past my mum's homemade lasagna. What about you boys? What's your favourite food?
Lasagna.
Lasagna? Lasagna. Oh, we're on the same page then. What else you got?
What has been the best thing you've done this summer so far?
Probably Christmas, I reckon, when Santa came. That was pretty good. Brought me a few presents and stuff. What about you boys? What did Santa bring you?
Got a watch and some sunglasses.
What about you?
Well, I got a surfboard.
Surfboard? Oh, that's alright. Beautiful. So Santa looked after you.
So when I'm at the footy, I like to have a meat pie before the game starts. What do you have before a game?
Well, I'd have a meat pie if I could, but I'm probably not allowed. So I reckon I usually have spaghetti bolognese, but then sometimes I have a bit of lasagna as well, which is my favourite. So yeah, that's probably what I usually stick to.
Have you Googled yourself, and what new stuff did you find out about yourself?
No, I haven't ever Googled myself, but I've been around when other people have Googled my name. Just a lot of photos of me and stuff like that aren't very good. But what about you? You ever Googled yourself?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
What came up?
Well, volleyball, because I play volleyball.
You're a good volleyball player, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. You ever Googled yourself?
Yes.
Have you? What came up?
Nothing.
Nothing came up? Well, I'm sure that'll change too when you're a superstar.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Yeah, that's a good question. I reckon being able to fly would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't reckon I'd ever be late if I could fly. What about you? What would you have?
Probably fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that's good. What about you?
Invisibility.
Invisible. Yeah, I reckon it would have been fly or invisible. That'd be the two best ones, I reckon.
What's your favourite movie?
My favourite movie? Well, I love my movies. My favourite's probably The Dark Knight, I reckon. Which that's probably up there for me, or The Shawshank Redemption. One of those two, I reckon.
Who was your favourite football player when you were a kid?
I loved Matty Lloyd growing up when I was younger, just because he was big, full forward and kicks lots of goals. So Matty Lloyd was probably one of my favourites. But yeah, there's a lot of good players.
Yeah.
Gary Ablett Jr., all those kind of guys are all superstars. So.
Do you know what is 160 divided by 5?
32?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
No, he gave me a heads up before he gave me the answer. I didn't have a clue. Yeah, no, that's very good. 32, number I wear. Love it.
Do you have a pet?
Yep, so I don't have any up in Melbourne. My Tim and Jimmy both have dogs, which are very good, but I've got a dog and a cat in Geelong, and they love them. Sassy, who's a Border Collie, and my cat Missy, who's a Burmese cat, and I've both had them for about 10 years, and yeah, love them both very much. What about you? You got any pets?
Yes, we've got one dog.
One dog. What kind is it?
German Shorter Pointer.
Oh, really? That's awesome. So good. What's it called?
Well, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Italian version of Hugo.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Love it. That's awesome.
And do you think you can beat me at ping pong?
Well, I thought I might have been able to, but then you played me before and gave me a whipping. So, no, I can't. You're too good for me. You're both too good for me. You're both superstars. Beautiful. You've done very well, boys.
That's good. So thank you for interviewing us.
Nah,
The
thanks.
best interview,
No worries, boys. Thanks for coming down and letting me play some table tennis with you. You're both superstars. Good on you, mate.
Thanks.
Well done, boys. Good stuff.